everybody, welcome back to another house touring video. And today you can see we are touring through this lovely, I would say it is kind of a Tudor, but to me it's very inspired by German houses, maybe even a bit Switzer's, but it's not actually a style. It's just let's call it the Windenburg house, because I literally, when I got the pack get together for the very first time, like that might be a year or a little over a year ago, I think. I don't know how long I have this game. Maybe 2. Yeah, might be 2. I don't know. Whenever it launched, like a couple of months later, I got it, and I was so obsessed with the style that I basically tried to use everything from the pack. And it was also the very first time I tried to build on a diagonal. It was very in the beginning of me building, so you will see a lot of things that are not right, because I just looked through the house and I was like, ew, well, that sucks. And yeah, let's go through the house of my terrible attempt on building a diagonal house in Windenburg. So let's go inside. As you can see, it's Windenburg. It's kind of dark in here. Da-da-da. But I like this. I like the little flowers. Like, I even tried to be very special and made this overhang. But as you see, I didn't work a lot with terrain tools, but I wanted to use that. I wanted to use this thing, and I wanted to use most of the new stuff to make it look very old, very rustic. So here is the main living area with the stairs, not with the chair, with the stairs going up, a little bit of decoration, because I did try to make this all work out. And here we have a very cute but tiny living room with a wall light that's going through the roofs. But yeah, nothing that special. Back in the day, I know I loved these two paintings, but just I tried to decorate it well. But as you see, I was very young to the build because I didn't use any curtains. And yeah, we're going to kitchen in a second. And here you have this very lovely tiny bathroom. Nothing too fancy, very dark, because I realized did I even put a light in here? No, I didn't. So you just have to enjoy the lights from outside. But it's a cool sight, but I didn't do anything around this. I was very bored. But here we have the kitchen, which I loved so much because I love working with those half walls. Back in the day, there were a couple of half wall heights. Not even every height was in there back then. And yeah, I tried to work with everything. As you see, I tried a lot of I tried to decorate stuff. I tried to work around the windows. I was going well with these things. I was trying really hard. But it's actually all well combined. And we have a little seating. Why is this? No, it's just a weird lining in the Sims. But as you see, I tried to include a toddler that when they go dinner, they can sit right there. But as you can see, it's still a bit of poorly decorated. But I was, where am I? Going the right way. And when we go upstairs, what do we have? We have a lovely... Oh yeah, no, I remember this. Like, I didn't go through the full house, just quickly skipped through it. But here you have the hallway. And as it was a very awkward shape, you had this really weird nothingness. And I know this house is really dark. I will try to make proper screenshots that you can actually see it. So this is where we came up. You can see, bam. And our first door to our left is a beautiful and fairly bright kids room. I really try to do my best because this actually resembles me as a kid, I guess, because when I used to live with my parents, I had posters all over the place. Like, people who visit me for the very first time, they were like amazed on how many posters I have. So that's actually a representation of that. And yeah, it's, oh my gosh, is it, can you see it from the other side? No, you cannot. That's weird. But yeah, I love just going around everything with a lot of posters, and this is obviously a double bedroom for kids. And when you come out there to the left, whoop, we have a beautiful bathroom. I go up here a bit. Oh, let's go up here. So we do have like some proper decoration going on here. I was going on the green tour. Again, no curtains, but I tried to include kids more because regularly when I was building in the beginning, I never included kids because I'm not that much of a kids fan. But yeah, here you have this lovely, lovely bedroom. Not a living room, a bedroom. But I always, if I have the actual space and room, I would actually do a very dark toned bedroom because it makes me very calm. I love red, I love dark wood, but it makes a room look very tiny as well. So in real life you wouldn't do this as much, but I love the simplicity of this room. Very toned down and very at ease, which is actually pretty good for a bedroom. And then we have this last section, again with a very oddly shaped hallway. But we actually have 2 rooms up here. And let's go to the left one. Oh yeah, this was very fun. I remember doing this. This is a very, very, very tiny painting studio. So here you see maybe some sketches they made. And I imagined back in the day, I even remember this, that this person was a designer of movie posters. So you see it all over here, and that these are sketches, like they're practicing on how to paint or draw actual persons, and she or he makes the perfect posters out of it. So this was a little artist area. I'm so confused. There are 2 more rooms. I even didn't know anymore. Oh yeah, and this was a other working room. So I think, I'm not sure if this is from actually Get Together. It's actually quite detailed. But I wanted to have a additional working room because, as you say, in the downstairs, it's not actually that big enough of a space to actually go and do stuff. And I love this little fishbowl, which is actually, ooh, this is really on drugs. Like, very close, very far, very close, very far. Oh, I went out of the room. But yeah, this is very, very cool. And yeah, like this rooms has some of my dreams, I guess you could say. Like, I would love to have a artist room where I can proof paint and do and whatever. And I would love to have a red room. And this is my dream musician's room. Like, room is actually not my favorite, but like this, I literally picked every guitar that was in the game. I picked every violin, and I wanted them all to be here because I have 3 guitars myself, and currently I have a ukulele that I'm borrowing from a friend, but I really love those instruments, and I would love to have a keyboard sometime and other instruments because I really, really, really love music. And it was actually the kind of thing I want every damn music thing in this room, and I couldn't fit a piano in here, so that's basically why that's not here. But yeah, this is actually the full house. Let's go around it because you all saw on the inside it's a really weird shaped house. So basically it is a square. At the bottom it's basically a square with a little bit of a outsticking moment which is going through the top, and some expansions going out at the round corners. But as you see, the main structure is still very much a square, and with this very cute flowers around the edges and some things here and there. It actually looks more how would you say, more exciting than it actually is. But if you look like from the front, it actually looks pretty good and pretty big. So what do you think of this diagonal house? I know it's very tiny, very crappy, but I think like if you look to the house itself. It actually suits the house even better. But yeah, I thought it was been a while since we did a house touring video. I have a couple of more houses to go through and a couple of community lots, and I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you think I've grown ever since I made this, let me know. And if you think like, oh, you're still doing the same thing over and over, like forgetting to place bins inside and outside, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. And I will catch you at the next video on Monday, which will be another room building video. And I got still some exciting things to work on. I don't know when they exactly come out, but I will let you guys know as soon as possible. Bye guys, love you.